Hi there! Welcome to our new series where we're going to explore the art of creating your own paint using ingredients found in nature. In this episode we're going to use beetroot and see the different values we're gonna get with different techniques of making paint out of the beet. So let's get into it. We'll delve into the fascinating world of beet pigments and uncover the magic behind creating red paint from this earthy vegetable. We'll basically explore 5 different techniques of extracting the pigment. For all of them, the first step is to chop the beet. So we start by boiling the beet, and in this method we'll try 3 different techniques. We saved the half of the beet for the other method. So in the meantime the beet boils, let's talk about them. Beets get their vibrant red color from pigments called betalains, specifically beta-cyanins. These natural water-soluble pigments are found in the vacuoles of beet cells. Beta-cyanins absorb blue-green light, reflecting red, which gives beet the deep hue. The pH of the beet cells can also affect the color intensity, with more acidic conditions deepening the red hue. Do keep an eye on your boiling beet, otherwise, if you burn them like us, you need to add a little bit of more water to it. And once you see that you have a vibrant red pigment and you still have some liquid, we'll remove the beets and strain the juice. You will see here that I'm using a syringe to take a small amount of the liquid so that we can use the rest to show you the next technique, which is basically simmering the liquid until most of the water evaporates, resulting in a dense, viscous concentrate, which is highly pigmented. Also sticky. So once that's done, the next technique is to blend the boiled beet. We're adding a little bit of more water to help with the blending, and using a cheesecloth we're going to separate the pulp from the juice. So strain the juice. Of course, I didn't throw the pulp. Instead, I made a beetroot pancake. So if you're interested in it, do let me know in the comments below and I'll share my recipe probably in the next videos. So for the next method, which is the no boil method, you simply blend the beetroot and maybe add a little bit of water to be able to smoothly blend it. I think you could also otherwise use a grater to just grate the beet and squeeze the juice in a similar way if you want to do it in a small batch or a small quantity. Probably that will give you a slightly more vibrant color. We'll save half of the juice for the next technique, which is similar to the previous one, that we are going to boil it down so we evaporate the maximum amount of excess water to get a highly concentrated and viscous pigment. Oh, look at the juicy beet. Now the fun begins. We're going to test the paint. So the first one is the one we took in the syringe, so which is just the boiled beet. We've tried 3 different ways to test the pigment. The first box is the paint itself, and the second box is a slightly diluted version of the paint, maybe a drop of water, and in the last one is just testing out a gradient form. Now you will see me repeat the same for the other paints. So this next one is the juice extracted after blending the boiled beet. Just a slight difference in the process, and look at the colors, they're so different. And this next one we have is the concentrated beet after evaporating the water of the boiled beet juice. This is really thick, so I had to add a little bit more water to get that consistency out. The next one we have is juice of raw beet. And again, look at the color, it's so different and it's so vibrant. And the last one we have is the one where we boiled the juice of a raw beetroot and evaporated the water. And this is really more dense. So, I wasn't expecting these results when I first started with this experiment. The colors are so different and each one's got its own distinctive character. I had so much fun doing this experiment and definitely recommend you try this at the comfort of your home with your kids, grandkids, friends, family, with your partner, or even just by yourself or with your pet. And now sit back, relax, and enjoy watching me paint a beautiful scene using the same paints that we just made. If you're still here until this point, thank you for watching our video, and if you enjoyed learning about making your own paint at home with natural ingredients, do follow for more. See you in the next video!